I keep on saying cheap universities in Italy, top 5 cheap schools in Italy, affordable tuition fee schools in Italy. But let me tell you something, almost all public universities in Italy are already affordable. So today, instead of listing random universities, I'll be showing you how you can find affordable English taught program all by yourself using the official Universitaly website. No stress, no agent, fine girl to fine girl. So let's go. Hello fine girl nation, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share study relocation tips, how to move abroad, how to navigate life abroad, how to find scholarship abroad with a sprinkle of that soft life we all deserve now. So if it's your first time here, do not forget to click that subscribe button. Well, a quick disclaimer before we dive into the business of the day. I am not a visa or immigration agent. Everything I share across all my social media pages is based on my personal experience and experience of others. So the real difference is not which university is cheap, because almost all public universities here are the same. The real difference is which university offer your program in English with the right requirements that fit your profile. You can also consider funding options available before you decide which school or course you are going for. But do not forget that it has to fit your profile. So let's go to the official Universitaly website where you found your program, the medium of instruction, that is, be it Italian or English, the university offering the course, the city, and sometimes even tuition or deadline, as well as the duration of the study. And this is the same website used for pre-enrollment, so it is reliable and up to date. So let's dive into it. Hello everyone, so this is Universitaly, which is the official website that connects all the public universities in Italy, and this is where you can actually find your course. And this is the same website that you will actually be using for your pre-enrollment after you've actually secured an admission. But for the sake of this video, you don't need to create an account. I'll be dropping the link to actually access it, which is www.universitaly, not university, universitaly.it. You can find it in the description box. So let's get into the business of the day. So if you're outside Europe or Italy region, I strongly advise you that you might need to use VPN to access the website. There are sometimes that when you access it, you can access it, but the moment you access and you try to search for the course and it's not bringing it out, then you can actually make use of a VPN and set your location to Italy to actually access the website. So let's get into the business of the day. So when you actually come to this website, the first thing you need to do is to actually search for your course, any course that you actually want to do, be it computer science, cybersecurity, marine biology, aquaculture. Just play around with words. So for the sake of this video, I'll be using computer science. So I'll just come here and type computer, as you can see, then I'll click on find, which is search. Yeah. So automatically, can you see, we've seen results like that brings different schools that actually offer computer sciences. But to actually make our search easier, you can actually make use of this filter icon by the left corner. If I click on it, so you scroll down. If you are looking for bachelor's degree, that's first level, which is 3 years, and it is called Triennale in Italy. If you want to search for master's degree, you can click on this second level. Single cycle is actually rated to people studying like medicine, which is 5 years. Then this is another filter that you can use. Maybe you are looking for the course in Italian or English, and for the sake of this video, we are actually we are looking for the course in English. Then you can actually use this type of access to, maybe you want the one that is open access, that does not require, like, it's not limited, it does not have limited number and does not require any entry exam or interview, or you want the one with entry test or program number. But I strongly advise you not to use filter for this type of access, just leave this place open. So for the sake of this video, let's first check for schools that offered computer science for bachelor's degree, which is 3 years, and in English. Can you see that the moment I even click bachelor's degree, if you notice that this thing changed? So then let's click on English. Yeah, so can you see? So which means that pure from these results now, that pure computer science, like computer science on its own, is not available for bachelor's, like just ordinary computer science. But we have related courses like economics, management, and computer science. We are at University of Milano Luigi Bocconi, and it is 3 years course. This sign here means medium of instruction, and it is what? English. So we can scroll down to, can you see, we have applied computer science and artificial intelligence at the university with the medium of instruction and the duration. We have molecular biology, medicinal chemistry, and computer science. Can you see, because I typed computer science, so this thing is word sensitive. So it's bringing all the courses that have computer science. So sometimes you might not even be eligible for all the courses. So you still need to click on this visit course to actually go, which will take you to the official website of that course, where you can find detailed information, talk of requirements, like the specific requirement, the medium of instruction, the tuition fee, the deadline, like everything you need to know. This is just to navigate your search and make it easier for you to list school. So when you come here, you can just list the, like, know the schools, list the school out, then one by one you can visit the school website just to know the specific information. So this is it. Bioinformatics, yeah. So we can actually come back here if you are not looking for a bachelor's degree anymore and untick this. Then I'll click on second level masters. Can you see that automatically? Yes, we have a lot of schools that have computer science alone as a course for master student, which is purely taught in English. Talk of Camerino, talk of Insubria, talk of De L'Aquila, University of De L'Aquila, Cagliari, and so many more. Like we have a whole lot, Roma, Politecnico di Bari, can you see Messina, and so much more. You just have to take your time to actually know the one you want to go for. Let's assume I actually want to know more about computer science in University of Camerino. So this magistrale means masters in Italian, laurea magistrale means master's degree. So we can just do what? Click visit course. So if you watch up to this point, why are you not subscribing to my YouTube channel? Fine girl. And do not forget to like, comment, and share to people that you know they'll find it useful as well. So yeah. So the first thing is that it might actually display it for you in Italian. Then you can actually do what? Use your browser to change it to English. Can you see it even here? I'll just click on English. So can you see that automatically it has changed to English? So there is the information we have about computer science. This is still the last enrollment 2025-2026, which means it is not currently open for application. So here we can find general information about the current year, like the duration of the study is 2 years, the setup policy 2025, the status is open for 2025. The language is Italian. Can you say now that before we actually reach here, Universitaly showed us that the course is in English, but on the official page of the course, it is in Italian. So this is not open to international students. So sometimes that's why I used to tell people that in most of my video, go to the official page of the university. That is where you can actually see the course being taught in English. So automatically, this is a no for international students. So let's move back to Universitaly page. We are back to Universitaly. Let's try another course. We are done with computer, so let's try another course. So, but for the sake of this video, I'll still continue with what? Marine biology. So let's search. Yeah. So University of Padova, yes, the best and the best actually have marine biology in English. Can you see? And it's a 2 years program for master's degree. Other schools actually have it also. University of Politecnica della Marche, Pisa, and the likes. You get Pisa have it. Can you see? But Pisa have it in Italian. IT here, so you have to be very, very careful. Or you use what? You come back here and use the filter, because I've already cleared the filter, and use the filter icon. But for the sake of this video, so let's just check for marine. The University of Padova is currently opened, as well as marine biology. So let's visit the course website. Here is the official marine biology website. So here we have information. Can you see? This is the class LMR biology, the tongue in English, which means the course is in English. Here is our course. Here's our course president, Mazzoldi, the duration, the admission requirement, the site. Yes, the course is not in Padova, it's in Chioggia. This is information about grant and scholarship that the department, yes, like I said, it's not only university that gives scholarship, some department actually give scholarship. So here is information that you can find about what grant and scholarship offered by Department of Marine Biology. Can you see access, free access with what requirements? This means that we are not going to be doing any form of interview, but there is requirement that you need to fulfill rather.
So just take your time, go to the course website. We can click it here, read more about it. Anybody that is looking for information, you don't have to rush. Sometimes it takes you 2 to 3 days before you can actually find what you want on the website. So it's very easy. Just from the Universitaly, always come to the website of the course, like navigate make sure you translate it to English. If it is in Italian, you can use your Google Chrome to do that, very easy. And you can always take your time to read all through. Back to Universitaly, so it is very easy to actually do that. That's it. You can always repeat it for as many courses as you want. And here are some courses that you can actually see. If there is anyone that is in your field of interest, you can always click them to medical science, agric and veterinary, civil, and just talk of anything. And if there is any course that is not in your field of interest here, that is why there is the search bar. Just use it and click on search. Do not forget that I said that if you are not currently in Europe or Italy, the site this Universitaly website might not be working, so it might require you to actually make use of a VPN to access the website.
So don't pick a university because someone said it is cheap. Pick it because it actually fits your goals. And always double check on the official university website because information change yearly and there might be new updates. And do not forget to also consider the city cost of living also. The tuition fee might be cheap truly, but the cost of living in Bari is actually different from Milan. That's two different realities. And that's how you can find all your English Touch program like a pro. If this helped you, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe because next week I'll be dropping another Italy must know video you don't want to miss out, which is how to write a convincing motivation letter and CV in Europass format. Arika is signing out, and don't forget to stay soft, stay glowing and keep chasing that abroad dream because they are valid. Bye besties.